What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Casual Fan YouTube channel. Before we get in the video, why don't you just go down there, hit the like button, give me a subscribe, because that would be pretty cool.
And I spit in the face of people who don't want to be cool.
All right, boys, game week 3. It's the big one, United versus Liverpool. Ten Hag's just done his press conference ahead of the game today. And guys, honestly, I cannot wait for this transfer window to be open because these transfer window press conferences are painful, man. These reporters are terrible at their jobs. They've literally asked the same questions for 3 weeks in a row. They ask who's fit and available, and they ask players coming in and players coming out. And it's always the same answer for players' fitness, which is like a fair question. You know, we want to be updated in the fitness, but it's just like, you know, let's ask some more complex questions. You know what I mean? Like, I can understand that. What I can't understand, why do you keep asking the man about transfers? And I know, like, it's your job, you're trying to get the scoop or whatever, but he's never once, especially Ten Hag, let alone any manager for that matter, is going to speak about players that don't play for the club. How funny would it be, though, if the manager press conferences or even like the player interviews, if they've actually said what they meant? Like, imagine when they ask him a question about Sancho going to Chelsea or whatever, and Ten Hag's response in the interview was, you know, he's a United player, we're happy to have him, and we need him for squad depth. What do you think his actual response wanted to be? He's a whiny piece of shit who thinks he's way better than he is and just wants everything his way, and then cries at the slightest inconvenience. And you know what? I was actually willing to give Sancho another chance when he came back to the club, but I'm done, man. We don't need players like that at this club. Though the ego, the attitude, it's just terrible. You want to play for Chelsea? Go ahead, man. I don't even care. But on the note of this Liverpool game, though, this is honestly the hardest game to predict. And obviously, my confidence levels aren't really great going into it, because we're obviously coming off that disgusting loss against Brighton. And Liverpool have had a pretty decent start to the season, but I've been listening to a lot of Liverpool fans around the internet, and from the vibes I'm getting, they're actually kind of worried. And like, that's just weird to me because literally, like, the Liverpool fan confidence going into these games, and like, honestly, rightly so, they're always confident that they're going to batter us. Now, I know we are obviously in the Arnie slot era now, so maybe this is where some of the doubt is coming from the Liverpool fans. My prediction for this game, even though I have my doubts, I still think the boys are going to turn up. And just from my experience watching United, I feel like the trend is after a bad loss and then the next game where we're playing against a team, like a high-level team where you think we'd probably lose, we somehow pull out a result. A score prediction for this game, I'm going to say 1-1. It's honestly so hard for me to get a feel on this game. I don't know if it's going to be high scoring, low scoring, whatever, but I'm locking in a 1-1 prediction. Boys, go down there and leave a prediction in the comments. Let me know what you think the score of this game is going to be. Bet I'm taking for this game, it's up to change, but I think I'm going to take Liverpool under 1.5 goals. So crazy, it just might work. And honestly, you know what I really want to see this game? If Xerxes doesn't start, man, I am going to be truly disgusted. If I see Bruno in that false 9, whatever position he's been playing, I might actually puke. And especially now that Mount's injured, I imagine Bruno's going to go back into his position. Like, there's no way Xerxes doesn't start, right? I don't know. Anyway, boys, that is going to be it from me. If you haven't already, go and smash a like button on the video. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Turn the bell on so you know when your boy goes live or posts a video. Also, if you're interested in picking up any jerseys, go check out LU Soccer and use the discount code TFC1 in the coupon code section for 10% off. Hope you guys have a brilliant rest of your night, and we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.